Critical points in Extrema, we're in 3.6. All right, is everybody graphed? It should look like mine, or something close to it. My window's different. My window's probably different. As long as you can see it, it doesn't matter. Oops.
Do we need to change it to what yours looks like?
No. As long as you can see it. Oh, that's me. Okay, we're gonna studying the last couple days function behavior. So what is the end behavior of that function? As x goes to infinity, y goes to infinity. As x goes to negative infinity. Okay. Okay, we have so. I'm going to show you how to find the points here, the maximum, the minimum, and the zeros on the calculator so you can determine where exactly that function is increasing and decreasing as we talked about yesterday. Okay. Does anybody know how to do max mins on a calculator? I used to. If you do, you go ahead and do it.
That's probably what helps.
Other issues? Okay, here's how to do a maximum. We see the maximum right there, yeah? Okay, go to second and hit trace. Obviously, we're looking for a maximum, right? Okay, there's a cursor on your screen. Hit the left arrow until it's to the left. See how it says left bound? We want to be to the left of the peak. Hit enter. Not at the peak, no, to the left of it. Then a right bound is to the right of it. Yes. Now do the right bound, enter, and then venture a guess. Put your cursor on the peak.
Put your cursor on the what?
The peak.
Oh.
You might be slightly different. I mean, like 0.1. Your calculator uses your guess of the maximum. The third one you enter is a guess. It actually uses it to calculate the max. Okay. And now you can do a minimum as well. Does anybody need help?
The bottom one?
Yeah.
You go to the top one. Just to left still?
Yep.
How do you go back to the That never happens for a girl, I don't think.
Who needs help?
Who's we?
Why did you say minimum? How do you get back to go?
You do it back. Okay, you get the maximum. Just click second.
No.
Do the calculate the second trace. Left down. Anybody else?
What do you do with the right down again?
Go to the right of it.
Side of
Anybody else? Yeah, you just can't hide it. This, so just as from a tech perspective, this calculator only has 96 pixels across the screen. Okay, so this is not perfect. When you guess, it uses that number because the algorithm that the programmers put in uses it. Partly because they know that there's a limitation on the pixel count. Right? So they want to know what you think, as an intelligent math person, what the minimum is in order to use it. Okay, so there are some limitations on your screen because it's only 96 pixels. Okay, now how many pixels wide is my Samsung Galaxy S3?
Unknown number.
A lot more, a couple thousand probably.
98.
If it's HD, it's at least 1100. Okay, so these are pretty, LCD, it's a liquid crystal display, it's pretty old school. But that's what we have. All right, so how do I calculate the intersection points, the x-intercepts?
You do the same thing, just go to 0, which is normally 2.
Yeah, now you're calculating zeros. So do your left bound, right bound, etc.
Wait, how do you? Yeah, what?
The zeros are the x-intercepts. So go to the left of where it intersects the x-axis. You can do any of the three. Huh? No, zeros. No, calculate 0. The zero is an x-intercept.
Down
To the side.
You got to think in x terms. The x is left to right, correct? So while it looks like it's going down, it's also going slightly left.
And what do we do for the third one?
Whoa. I did it. You should do that.
Oh my God.
Miss Arthur, I have a question.
Yeah?
So I did the first one. one, and I'm trying to do the second one, and it keeps saying, like, error.
It's supposed to be scientific.
Yeah, I know. Oh, so we're trying to get that
Yeah.
zero.
Get it to the left of it, right?
That's
No.
left out.
Right now.
Right now, that one.
No, yes.
The guess is like right there. And so that's it.
Negative
What's the
zero.
negative 0?
That's scientific notation for 0.0000000003.
For some reason, when I went right, I got.
That's a zero. Zero. Okay. Scientific notation. Anybody else?
On the second one, did you just round up? No, I didn't do that.
Yeah. 0.4. Okay, we got to move.
How did you get right?
What?
How did you get right?
Sometimes you're going to get y equals like 2e to the negative 12. That's scientific notation for a really small number. So it's 0. Okay. Okay. To finish here, these. Is there anything in the function in this graph that's higher than that point?
Oh, yeah.
What? Yeah, okay, so we will call that a relative or local max. And this is a relative or local minimum. Different books call it different things. Okay, those are
Really?
what we call in calculus. Okay, so you might get to the homework and it says find the critical points. What you're looking for, the maxima and minima. Okay, those are critical points. There's a reason they're critical. Where is this function increasing? Okay, and then also from here up, right?
What is the
Those are not coordinates, they're intervals. And then decreasing from here to here, right? Okay. Those are both x values. Okay, this is an interval, not a coordinate. Okay, I'm going to do this one really quickly just to illustrate. Okay, last thing, if you pay attention, otherwise I'll go to the bell. If that's y equals x squared, what's the minimum? 0, 0 is the minimum. It's a location, a point. Is it absolute or local? Okay, so we have the other case is absolute, sometimes called global minimum maximum. Okay, nothing is below it. Right. Okay, it's absolute. So you have maximum, minimum, and they can be relative or absolute. That's your goal for today, understanding that, being able to find those points.
And then, again, end behavior, we're practicing that, and we're practicing increasing and decreasing.
So that one was the maximum.
No, there is no maximum. Remember we went over that? The infinite is not a location that you can say is a peak. Questions? Are we good? You expect that of me? About half of that is review problems. Okay, it's trying to set the stage for your test. Come to homework help if you need it. No, but there's office hours. Tuesday and Thursday's homework help.
Oh, wait, so